How's everyone doing today? Happy Thursday. Erin here with Bitter Girl Bitters. First off, apologies to all my guest house fans that are looking for me at the bar tonight. I have the night off. I'm at home. I'm going to be Zooming. And I figured since I was set up to do a Zoom tonight, what better opportunity than to do a little cocktail tutorial with you guys. So I'm doing two really fun cocktails, totally new. The Zoom that I'm doing later tonight, they wanted to use rum, which I have not really worked with a lot, so I'm kind of excited to branch out, do something totally different. Fortunately, my good friends over at Barbara Lee Spirits make rum. So what better way to do a cocktail video with rum than to do it with a local one. So this is actually, I love this cocktail. I'm really excited about it. It's called the Puffy Shirt. For those of you who are Seinfeld fans, you will get the reference. My shirt is not quite as puffy as the one that he wears in the show, but yeah, if you're a Seinfeld fan, you'll totally get it. So let's make a drink, guys. So I'm gonna start with some ice in my rocks glass here. And we've got our shaker tin. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of our Barbara Lee rum. So you guys know I love these guys. I always try to work with local products based here in Petaluma. And typically I work with their whiskeys. And so I'm really excited to work with a different product of theirs. So 2 ounces of their rum. We're gonna do 1 ounce of fresh lime juice here. Going slow today. Here we go, 1 ounce of that. And then we've got, so this is Sonoma Syrup Company. This is their version of an orgeat. So it's a vanilla and almond syrup. This is super delicious in your coffee in the morning as well. But I was really excited to work with this. I think I've worked with almost all their products, and this is kind of a new one for me with cocktails. So we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of that. So we're doing kind of like a tiki style drink here. And then we've got our fresh pineapple juice here. We're gonna do 2 ounces. All right, and then today we're working with my Morning Wood. So this is oak barrel-aged coffee bitters, coffee sourced from Petaluma Coffee here in town, and then aged in an oak barrel. It's got cocoa nib, pink peppercorn, so really nice richness to it, little subtle spiciness, the cacao. This cocktail, or these bitters, to me scream tiki drinks. I know the obvious thing is like a Manhattan and an old fashioned. Obviously, you could throw this over some vanilla ice cream and it'd be delicious. But the combination of this with flavors like pineapple and coconut really complement each other well. So we're gonna go ahead and put a dropper. I'm gonna go a little extra dropper. You know, always add more. Patricia, so Sonoma Syrup Company. I follow them on Instagram. I can get you the contact information for them. They're great. They're super helpful. They don't have anywhere that they sell in Petaluma right now, but I can actually get it for you and drop it off when I'm walking the dog by your house. So, little side note there, she's my neighbor. So we're gonna add some ice to our shaker tin here and give this guy a nice shake. So another thing I love about this cocktail is with the combination of the pineapple juice and the syrups, it gets like a really nice kind of frothiness to it. Which again, for some reason, just like tiki style drinks screams to me. And then I've been working a lot with the cocktail garnish. She's another great female business owner. She's based out of Southern California. I've been incorporating her garnishes into my cocktail kits. They're really gorgeous. All different dehydrated fruits. So she sent me these dehydrated pineapples as kind of a fun thing, and I thought, wow, this couldn't have been better timing for this cocktail. So then we're just gonna put some of these dehydrated pineapple pieces. They're so pretty, these little quarter moons. And cheers, we have our puffy shirt. And yeah, this is so good. And you guys can see the froth up on top of that. That's just that shaking it with the pineapple juice in there. The bitters gets that really nice frothiness. This drink to me is just all day puffy shirts in the summer. For those of you that actually want to come out and try this cocktail, next Thursday the 17th, I will be in Mill Valley at the Workroom, and Saffron and Poe are hosting a block party 4 to 7. I believe it's on Locust Avenue in Mill Valley, and I'm going to be making this drink. So if you're in Mill Valley, if you're looking for something to do next Thursday, you want to come and shop some local vendors, I'll be selling the bitters there, and the cocktails are on the house. So what better event than one with me making free cocktails? So cheers to that one and the puffy shirt. So while we're set up, while I have you guys, while I have all these amazing ingredients, we're going to do a really simple but fun cocktail. We're going to do a play on an old fashioned. So an old fashioned, often you'll see like quotations around it. So an old fashioned is the style in which cocktails are made. It's not necessarily it doesn't define a cocktail. So it can be made with other spirits other than whiskey. The idea is it's a spirit, bitter, sweetener is kind of what defines the old fashioned style. So we're actually going to make a rum old fashioned. So we're going to use all the same stuff minus the juice, and we're going to go ahead and whip this bad boy up. So we're going to do 2 ounces of our rum here. And then we're going to do a bar spoon, about like a teaspoon of our orgeat. Then we've got our bitters. Nice dropper full in there. Add some ice. Give this guy a nice stir. So one of my favorite old fashions is actually with añejo tequila. But I always like to do, for people that are really not big cocktail drinkers necessarily, that like spirit forward drinks, maybe like to just sip on whiskey. But this old fashioned is like a really nice option for someone who likes rum but's not looking for all those additional flavors. I've got our nice orange peel here. Do nice orange zest over the top. So my signature Aaron's Old Fashioned is made with my orange bitters and with whiskey, and then like a rich brown sugar simple syrup. So this one's totally different. Just the color alone, light. Ooh, yum. So really nice to get the rum in there. It's like ridiculously smooth. I was not expecting it to be that smooth. I was kind of bracing myself for a little more booze. That's kind of dangerous. So yeah, really nice, simple drink. So here's 2 cocktails that you can make. Same booze, same syrup, same bitters. 2 completely different cocktails, both totally delicious. This has kind of been one of my favorite things to do lately for these Zooms that I've been doing, is 2 cocktails. I don't like to say his and hers, because I don't want to assume that us women, drink these floofy drinks, because mostly I drink straight booze. But these are really just a nice 2 cocktails complement each other. Very different. You get your shaken drink, it's got your citrus in it, and then you get a nice stir drink that's really spirit forward. Not a lot of over the top stuff, but 2 really great spirits here, or great cocktails made with the same spirit. Great spirit as well. So I tried to kind of come up with like, what would be a good name for this one, since it's a rum cocktail, similar to Aaron's Old Fashioned, but a little bit different. I don't know, I was thinking like Aaron's Old Fashioned, like if I were a pirate, but that's really cheesy and awful, so please ignore that you ever saw me do that. But kind of, I guess with the rum, something for me says pirates. That kind of tied in with the puffy shirt. Jerry doesn't want to be a pirate. So if anybody has a better idea for an Aaron's Old Fashioned made with rum besides Aaron's Old Fashioned, please feel free to message me and save me from ever doing that again on a video. But it's great to see you guys. As always, I will try to post more of these videos. It's not that I don't want to. Life has gotten very busy these days from, last year, COVID, being stuck at home with nothing to do. Now it's like, eat, sleep, work, and repeat. So not a lot of time to stop and do cocktail videos. But I haven't forgotten about you guys. I'm always working on tons of great new things. Please always email me, shoot me a message on Instagram. If you're ever looking for a cocktail idea for something, you're looking for a cocktail kit, reach out to me. I'm basically like, the boxes that coming out of my house, it's like a warehouse. I'm just like packing up cocktail kits on a daily basis, shipping them out. But people are loving them. They're doing really well. So it's exciting to be busy and share cocktails and bitters with you guys. So I love you all. It's been great to see you. I will repost this video and post the recipes as well and some photos of the cocktails so that you guys can make these at home. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you soon.